I'm so mad. Oh my god, I am furious. I am anger. I am rage. Oh, I am going to enjoy this. I am going to enjoy this. Ah yes, the epic sword of domination. I tried to enjoy the peace. I'm gonna put the link back where it was. Of course, the chat closed. Damn you all. Oh well. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize at all.
I had a family once.
Oh.
A wife.
This is beautiful.
I blame XCOM Nox, not you. You did everything perfectly well. And that's how Talion. And that was the start of Talion's worst day, followed by his best days, where he spiritually married an elf.
You are banished from death.
That is the first time I
drift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
I am Celebrimbor.
Greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings.
Yes, deceived. That's what he did.
He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Funny how by the end, Talion pretty much does a whole 180 on everything. Not complete 180, mind you.
Talion.
We'll find you.
So yeah, I imported a brand new set of orcs from Shadow of Mordor, so that's why it's I'm playing back from the beginning. And why I'm also going to be doing this on Gravewalker beyond this mission. Actually, I plan on playing every mission that does not involve the story. Because the stories have to fight whole hordes of enemies, and no power on Earth will convince me to fight hordes of orcs trying to stab me when even the grunt can insta-kill me. Actually, before I forget, where's that spider? Fuck you, Shelob. That's what I hate your damn children. Have them go squish for their selective aid. The only thing I like about Talion at the end, at the very least, he got some cool green gear to match his cool green wraith powers. The Siege of Menethil. Something that in the timeline proper happened a lot sooner than this.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor.
Damn it, Talion.
We need to do something. Taking out the captain.
I always get them to look whenever he says that, oh, what Shelob said is true. I could have predicted this would happen.
Find a worm and make him talk.
Wasting our time,
And your cheers will be much appreciated.
His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
It'd be funny if this orc like turned out looking like exactly like Baltic Warbringer. I can't wait to bring war to his face. And do that to it.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Let's see, what other orcs do we have here? Nazu of Lithlad. I like his sword. I think I might turning this boy into the Flame War if it weren't for the fact his hair looks stupid. Unfortunately, I don't think fire burns away. Way hair for orcs.
Submit to me.
Let's see what we got here, and Krakon, who's mortally vulnerable to executions. I can just stab him and he's dead.
Get back to work and stop talking there. He's dead.
I love how I technically have infinite run until the bow gets brought up.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is. Talion, bow.
I always find it funny whenever how these orcs are always randomly generated. You think they would be set considering they're just grunts that serve only to be gunned down. I didn't kill him, didn't I? Hi there. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna stab you if you're not gonna let me shoot you in the head.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Well, at least alien invasion does technically count as a war, so I'm not completely off kilter. Again, this is my more popular stuff, so probably better this way. Why did I suddenly change voices? Eh. Is that an orc I can dominate to get some health, or am I going into the fight with the guy only a little bit healthy?
He's close.
the Wraith world will reveal Bolg. His presence.
I always find it funny whenever that guy becomes the survivor. I'm also really confused why there's always dead orcs everywhere.
That filthy
Oh, and there'll be murder to be had. Like with this orc, for example, he got stabbed, and that was fun. But yeah, give a little bit of an update on the orcs that I'm bringing over. One of them is a black blade, because I think they have terrible luck getting a black blade otherwise. So I'm going to be hopefully getting him. Whether he remains as black blade and gets something else, like the flame war, which would be funny. It doesn't matter, I just want him for his blade. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Here, take an arrow to the face. That makes me listen better. Okay, don't listen better. Fine. Yeah, it's because I totally didn't need your help. I take that back. I might need your help. Only because I lack my emerald power. I actually tried getting an orc earlier called, guys might remember him, called Krug Brawlmaster. I was looking forward to him being a nemesis, but I wanted to give him a scar. I tried murdering him, but well, he didn't cheat death. But yeah, I got a black blade, specifically from Mordor. He just happened to popped up in the world. I was like, ooh, I'll keep him. Of course, he didn't cheat death, much to my annoyance. But I did use a Nemesis Forge before he died, or be more accurately put, before he got replaced. One thing I hate about these games.
Still stands.
Sometimes it's like the enemies are supposed to be able to cheat death pretty much as we can, but by the time you're at endgame, they seem to stop that for some reason. And a bunch of like people could say with this game, oh, it's because they wanted to sell loot boxes. Kind of the same way in Mordor. Really?
I don't know who you are, but thank
Oh yeah, before I forget, the follower that I'm also bringing over, his name is Duke Bloodhand. I've only seen him AOR with his title once, and he's a Slaughter Tribe, which is kind of, well, I don't mind, especially since beforehand I've had nothing but warmongers. Part of me kind of wish for orcs that are from one of the other tribes, because I already got a machine orc through Dark through Grimpup, a couple of warmongers through Golem, Tuka, and recently Nugug Bowmaster. Got a tear through Moogskob, and through the Halfling Lover I got an Outlaw. Can't wait when I could be able to bring back an orc and he's a Necromancer. Stabby, stabby.
We must aid them. Let's see some of that
We've lost the middle city.
You're right. They're too scared of me. So I must go back in time before I officially don the mantle. Because one orc I've been trying to create is called the Beast. And technically it's not even an orc, it's an Olog. But you gotta murder with a beast of some type. So, once we get to nerding, I'm gonna basically be looking around for a, thank you.
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back. The middle city's lost. Not before we finish these filthy trucks.
Now, back to murder. Gotta put out my rage at something, and these orcs are gonna be the instruments of which I officially feel like I'm officially stabbing XCOM 2. I don't want to actually stab XCOM 2.
Move out! Move out!
I need more health.
Faster, Ranger!
I swear, I've replayed this section so many times. Let's see, it was when I first started the game, then there's all the times I've resetted the game. Like seriously, the amount of times I've seen these cutscenes, fought these orcs, only getting better by the fact that the captions tend to be different, especially after I started a method to import more orcs. And now I stab. I think I just took an arrow, fiery arrow to the face. Machine of Mordor? How many times have I done this? That's a good question. If I had to come up with a number, the same amount of time that Celebrimbor and brings up the Palantir throughout the game, that many times. XCOM certainly does feel like a game for masochists. Especially given how the last run ended, like, oh my god.
Castamir is right. By protecting the city.
Oh, so, Machine, since you're here, in the description, I have a book. A book that I and a friend have been working on for several years now.
They give him sight.
And it's only the start of a grand journey. Let's see. My follower, his name is, I think it's Doug's, Bloodhand. It's kind of fitting considering I have one of those already.
We will dismantle.
He is immune to execution, stealth, and range. So he's going to be a major hindrance for anybody trying to conquer the fortress I eventually put him in. I believe he's going to be part of the... he's going to be part of the Slaughter tribe, sadly, because, you know, blood and whatnot, and I think I recall saying it. It's a shame, because I would have preferred him being part of the Dark tribe. I want more tribe diversity! What? Slaughter tribe? Okay. I don't think I actually got a Slaughter tribe orc before, so what am I complaining about, really?
These
I might have Roog, but he technically... I may have Rash, but he technically came from something else.
Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours. Here we see
Yeah, the book is a product of many years of writing and coming up with characters and the like. I'm really proud how it came out with both me and Jacob.
Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you.
In fact, one character in it who appears relatively early on, so I don't feel bad about spoiling the name of the character. His name is Daniel Emerson. He has some traits that I have, which if you've watched my live stream for some time now, you'll probably be able to see why. But before I forget, a few things I have to do. One, I'm opening up these chests, starting with the very... Oh damn, I just realized Vendetta doesn't actually give me all too much, even when I get a gold. Oh, that's sad. Alright, I got a good sword, which is kill captain implied with armed with a cursed weapon execution. That's nice. Headshot a poison enemy, 50% that a headshot poisons enemies. Alrighty, that's good. What do I get from this chest? Oh, yeah, I still have my undead maggot buddy. He's still around, thankfully. I have all my saves back up, so it doesn't matter how many times I reset the game. I'll always have somebody, please, come on, give me armor. Give me late game armor. I'm going to be switching to Grave Walker. I need that armor. Please. Oh, thank God. Kill a captain. Well, that's... well, that's gonna be hard. Use quick throw to hit a fleeing enemy. Execute an archer. And use a... well, I think I know what exactly I'm gonna use. Might well open this up for at least the rewards. Hello there, warrior. I'm not sure if there's incest in Lord of the Ring. And I know for certain there is no incest in the book in the description. Let's see. You know what? Nah, I won't murder anybody. Not because I don't want to get legendary gear or whatnot, but because I know the game is going to automatically have it be set to my level. Poisoned hammer. That's new. Wait, how much ammunition does this have? 12. Okay, that's pretty decent. Critical hit applies frost. You know, this is probably the more helpful effect. Alright, there we go. I think I got a pretty good theme going along with this. Especially with my sword the way it is. Favorite rare armor model set design? Well, here's the thing. I don't tend to look at those. If anything, what you see in front of you, well, it's probably the closest thing that I like to a thing. After all, I usually go with the Vendetta set. Mostly because it's green. And without the color green, I'm just a lord. I'm not the Emerald Lord. I'll have nothing differentiating me from Sauron and Celebrimbor. Yeah, you gotta have something. Let's see, any... Yep, there's a captain. Mog the Bleeder, you will be my first kill. On Gravewalker difficulty. Because I don't even think I killed all that many orcs on the last time I did this. So this is gonna be something. Wish me luck! Hopefully I don't have that low health. Oh, thank God, it's an archer. As long as I stay close, I should be able to murder him.
Allow me to show you a film.
Him. And I'm already down.
Looks like I killed you, Tark. Suppose that makes me a Tark killer. No. Tark Slayer! I quite like the sound of that. Tark Slayer! From now on, I will be known as the Tark Slayer!
2 bloody shots and I'm down. Even with getting items that are like so high that are much beyond the level. God damn it. He looks decent at least. I'll take a look at. Wait, this guy part of the Slaughter Tribe? I bet that explains the Bleeder title. Machine Commander. He enriched by poison and is poison proof. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to just the Nemesis. Cause goddamn, Gravewalker is a little unforgiving. Starting out.
So it falls to me to put you down. Typical. I have to do everything else around here.
Well, Mordor, you were not here before. This is specifically why I don't feel like doing something that challenging. Which is why I like set it to, you know, Nemesis still, not easy. But XCOM, we're playing XCOM, and it had already a large amount of BS in the mission that I did before it crashed. So, yeah. I think I'll deal with the manageable unreasonable challenge of Nemesis for right now. What can I say? Being one-shotted by a grunt tends to piss me off. And dead. Hey. Yeah. Because even but we're like go back to gear like that is fitting of my level. I think I've done pretty well at Nemesis. Granted, I am not like 100% death proof at the early levels, but I can handle the Nemesis in the Nemesis arena. You said it, Knox. After all, I wasn't hit by the captain once, I was hit by the grunts. And they...
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these.
Yeah, I better add on a point while I'm here. And give myself execution. But yeah, we'll aim for the Tark Slayer another time. Oh, right. Stupid racist doors. They'll open up for Celebrimbor, but they won't open up for me.
In a bygone age, my own.
Yeah, I find it funny how, like in the promotion of the game, they like had Bruce saying like everything was epic. Yeah, the story isn't that epic, but you know what is an epic story? My book, the book. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shill it like that all too often. Whether it's epic or not, I will leave to your expectations. Personally thinking, I think it came out and all pretty well. But again, I am quite the biased source, so... None shall hurt one of my servants, for they are an extension of my will. I was kind of mad that like this isn't the Bright Lord's armor we get at the end of the game. If you max out the Bright Lord set. Like the sword I think is the same. But everything else is different. Kind of irritates me. Especially since the sword isn't special. The Slaughter Sword, for whatever reason, looks just like it. Dead. Fatality. Ooh, we got it with 2 arrows. I always wondered, like, was this bow ever a real thing, considering he's now... Or can he, like, just call upon the apparition of his favorite bow? And or hammer? Oh? Oh, that's weird. Weird, I specifically remember, editing it. Oh well. Here is a link to the book. I guess I'll just, put it in every now and then. But yeah, the Monolith really did get lazy with the models of the armors and such, which is a big disappointment. Especially since they made a whole attitude about, oh yeah, legendary armor or gear sets, blah blah blah. And they decided to save time and money by making all of it pretty generic. It can have only like a few types, and even then they don't really tend to match the overall theme, some of them. Like, even though...
The ring is lost for now.
Hell, not even like the special story armor for the Necromancer that you get at the end isn't even unique, which is a big shame in my opinion. Because that is the most story-driven armor of them all. And you didn't make it unique? Worse yet, it's just copied. Its design is used for several other things. I just feel like that, you know, so much more could have potentially been done without, you know, all too much differentiation, which is why I'm glad that they did something a little bit more original with the Outlaw set. Like, well, some people have said like that the armor isn't too unique, and I'll admit that I've seen armor that looks pretty similar in design to the actual armor. The weapons, well, besides the bow anyway, look thankfully pretty unique, like the sword and such when you fully max it out. It's also my favorite set of weapons because of all the random element things that it can do. Yeah, the Necromancer armor. Yeah, I know like the Outlaw armor is a copy of the Rhodian armor.
There's no time. We can only...
But I think the sword and dagger, at the very least, are original. No, that's what I meant. I knew the armor was copy.
Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
We must secure the Palantir. It's funny how like they make such a big emphasis on it at the beginning of this story, but really, looking back, it's not really used for all too much.
I'll cover your flank.
And I'll cover yours.
I'll cover your flank and I'll cover yours. Okay, how about you, ladies? If you really want, well, I have to think, ladies. For something with like, when an orc, bleh. That's not proper use of it. Proper use of it would be when the orc saying, "I'm gonna gotcha." No, I'm gonna gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna gotcha. Ladies, you can all gut me.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Ring, banana phone.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
It helps. It doesn't help that Idril and Baranor happen to have a romantic relationship.
It's not much further.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
One thing I also don't like is how all the characters seem to like mock Talion by the fact that, oh yeah, you die a lot, you pansy. We could take on about 500 orcs. I just find it funny and also hypocritical because, as far as I know, none of them tend to do very elaborate attacks by themselves.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Alrighty.
Here they come.
Lucky you indeed. Yeah.
Another siege beast is
I would have commented a little bit more on to live stream, but then Sean showed up and I wanted to show him off a few things. Yeah, it's a shame that in the game proper you only get like 2 shots. Which is very disappointing, mind you. For a catapult, especially when you only do about 2 shots of damage. Even the ones that you mount tend to have low limit.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us.
Yeah.
It's a formidable weapon.
Really, Idril, you know, based off of her mission, she doesn't like go into hordes of orcs and start cutting them up like we do. She has a stealthy element because, you know, she poisoned orcs in that mission, and things to imply that, yeah.
Venus Ethel falls.
Then it will only be a matter of
Let's
time
see.
until they find the Palantir.
She loves a giant spider lady, and yeah, we have to come back from death. But guess what, spider lady? You don't. Once you're killed in the last Lord of the Rings movie, I believe, you stay dead. So hacked. Once you die, you're screwed. Talia isn't screwed until a boulder burrs him. Let's see, who else can I recall that semi-mocks Talion?
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible.
Yeah, now that's the only of his allies I can think of that mock him.
Run, you fools! Yeah.
I do not smoke weed. I have a rather anti-drug sort of thing ever since I was a kid. I'd never liked the smell of them at all. Never even tried them. Might be because well, here's a little personal information for you. I have
We should return to the
Asperger's
other city.
syndrome.
Check on Idril and the others.
So, yeah, guessing all those anti-drug messages hit me harder than everyone else.
It's not enough for them to destroy us.
Well, you see, Nox, here's the thing. Every single time, he says Palantir, we get one step closer to getting the ring in his mind. So he has to say it every single time it's story relevant.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Yep. And I want to stay in pure focus. My sister, though, she does drugs. She smokes weed. Let's see, let's murder a few orcs here before I move on to the next location.
Visions can help us.
We need the ring.
That's a question. Can Celebrimbor even eat? Through Talion, like, does he feel the food? You can kill an orc, but can he eat a sandwich? Don't kill the intel, I have to put my hand on it first. Let's see. Shag the Smasher. Well, I didn't really want to, but if you insist, game. Hit the planet too. I gotta say, probably the worst thing about starting a game over again is having to go to each every collectible and do that to it. Why couldn't that just be a universal upgrade that they just added to the game? Hey. Ah. Let's see. What do we add in now? You know, I always feel naked of being unable to detonate fireplaces. I think it's a... My doctor says it's a problem that I showed him. I blew up his fireplace. Now he doesn't complain anymore. He liked the pretty colors. Ooh, there's a friendly! A friendly assassin! I don't know why I find that so much funny, but it just is. It is, I don't know why. You know what, I'm gonna try something. I want to see if I can, There's one thing that was possible in the first game, but that if you died twice to an orc after you start a brand new game, they are guaranteed to cheat death. So we're gonna try with the friendly. We're gonna let him murder me twice and hope to God he doesn't get murdered by a Gondorian in the process.
My heart.
Hi there.
We don't have to fight. What say we parley? Hey? Put down your weapons and we'll talk this out like friends. No? Why not? Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? So yeah, this boy we're gonna use as a example. We're gonna let him murder me twice, then we're gonna murder the shit out of him. If he's lucky, I might be merciful. But if you ask me, I don't think he'd be very lucky with my method of execution. Now let's see if he's lucky enough to not be murdered by a Gondorian. Alright, this thing. Damn it, game. Stop making it guaranteed. The game is simple. Stop doing... Alrighty. And... Gondorian, damn it!
That was an ugly one, wasn't it?
Did you not realize that's what I was wanted, you idiotic general sergeant? God damn it. I will murder you for the friendly. It was my plan. It was my hidden plan. You ruined it. You ruined it. The Emerald Lord is very pissed. Oh well, we'll make Flack think that he is awesome by letting him kill me. Again. Oh well, I'm gonna be driving him mad soon enough. Cause that's my plan for that boy. My plan to drive him mad!
Did you know that there's more to butchering than just chopping and cutting? There's an art to it, a beauty. I'm going to butcher you, and you will be my masterpiece.
Good to know. What the hell blew up? Yeah, I might well grab this tower while we're here. Oh, see an orc here.
Cougar.
Cougar who devours, as opposed to Cougar who sleeps. Or Cougar who is an accountant. Like seriously, that feels like a lazy title. Little Forest Slaughter Tribe Orc. Almost like orcs based entirely around slaughter doesn't exactly equal the most exciting of gimmicks. Oh, whoops! I already been here. Or the tower I was looking at. Oh, there it is. At least I got my mobility power up back. See how quick it is, Sean? Yeah, one of the many things that makes it so hard to go back. Just so damn agile in this game. You know one place I would really love for a DLC? But you know, Monolith weren't smart enough to come up with it on their own. Have there be a fortress back in Undun, in the original places from the first game. That would be nice. Alright, I won't kill Devourer. As long as you don't feel too pissed by the fact I just mocked his name. Alright, there we go. Now I can reach every place that we really even care about. Because honestly, I feel like in along with each orc tribe, I think they should have also introduced a brand new region as well. Well, because once you reach a late game, you only have 4 regions, and one was easily conquered via story mission, and the other one was also easily conquered because it doesn't completely reset by the time you get to go back there. They're still missing war teams, potentially all of them, depending on how you played it.
The stench of grog is on the air.
But I gotta find it funny how someone called the Tark Slayer got promoted to a commander position. Ooh, and Little Lad is here too. I'm gonna set that boy on fire. This guy weak to anything? Fear burning. But nothing else. Hi, Mr. Little Lad.
It seems the corpse that walks has found me. Just in time to go back into the ground.
Ah! 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 Please, Mr. Little Lad, please don't kill me. I had a family once. They're all dead now. Kind of like you, actually. He couldn't handle my brand new mixtape. It's funny because I don't do rap. Or whatever that is. I assume it's rap.
Yeah. Could Yeah, usually it's mostly associated with rap or hip hop.
Let's see. I think I'll try going for the burst arrow. Because, how do you inflict the Wraith Scar? Because I'm not actually sure, and I kind of want to inflict that on somebody. Yeah, well, I'll worry about it later. Gotta like the power-up till later. Hi there, boys. I hope you don't mind. I just want some grog. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'll share. Yeah. Hi, boy.
You can't beat me!
Oh, he's enraged by poison.
Weakling!
Yeah, that just made everything bad.
Face me! Face a hunter! And find out what defeat tastes like!
Poog.
I'm just gonna murder this man on principle. Give me a minute. Now, where was I?
You don't seem to get it! We've been down this road before!
The Emerald Fellowship.
I'm the Tark Slayer. That means I kill Tarks.
Again, 2 times. Already.
With you, man, swine! Weakling! For the trouble!
2 times. Okay, let's hope he doesn't get murdered. Would've been better if he was a ranger, but no!
Can't have a god taking out our ranger.
You idiot! I want stop saving my life. Stop it! Stop following me. I'm gonna kill you right now. In fact, I think I have a way to kill you all for good. Please, let me. While we're having some peace and quiet, let's go enjoy some grog, shall we? I'm sure you'll love it. You'll love the grog. It's all sorts of wonderful taste. Like it may taste like schrock a little bit for the orcs, but for humans it tastes amazing. Especially you, sir. You're gonna love a good old taste of grog. That's right. Just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Get a wee bit closer, sir, to the grog. Come on, you'll enjoy the taste. Hey, I got some sweetener here for grog. Here, let me put it in real quick. Enjoy the grog. Enjoy the grog. Yeah, I know. I'm such a brilliant host. Now die, motherfucker. Don't worry, we have more grog for you! More grog, and other people who can potentially kill you, because I cannot. Now, come on, right this way. Come on, don't be a stranger, don't be slow, come on, let's go. I'm not gonna rest until I get my revenge. For you once again foiling my plan. When I had it perfectly set, in stone, it was perfect, it was flawless. Don't you... Wait, I got an idea. What?
Do you remember me? My skull still aches from our last meeting. You thought you'd kill me, but you only brought me never-ending pain. Now, the only relief I get is inflicting pain on others. Let me demonstrate.
I actually kind of like that title. Come on, do it again. Come on, shoot me, motherfucker. Yes! He's dead! He's effing dead! Oh man, Mr. Iron Skull. Oh God, your skull is. You made me so happy, man. I think I'll actually let you get a kill. I'll let you do it. You know what? You earned it. You earned it. You did me a solid.
Block faster than that. Here's a trick for you. This scar still hurts, but your death will ease it for now.
Oh man, I'll get the gear in a minute. I always repay my debts. That boy wanted revenge, I let him have it. Oh, it even lost a weakness, bless him. For that, I'm just gonna come back later on and recruit him. I don't care. He helped me out so much. He helped me kill the Gondorian. When I really wanted one dead. Why do I have to complain? We avenged the Talk Slayer. The guy I was hoping on even recruiting. Now, to the next region. Oh, you're right, I should. Yeah, we'll highlight it. Highlighting now. Come on, give me the option. There we go. Highlight complete. Yeah. Even if it's just us, I still enjoy having a nice conversation. After all, when it comes to bigger streams, it's a lot harder to keep up. Machine. But you know one thing that you can always keep up on, that would be my newest, the newest book, Ascendium. Putting it in for anybody who may not see it. Let's see what's in this actually, before I forget, I'm gonna go put my hand on some boys' faces. Hi. Okay, let's see. Proc the Protector. Oh, I just want to go. I just want to go stab that boy now. The Emerald Fellowship. Whee! Anyone else want to come up? Why is the slave coming up? Whoop. Like seriously, why did they start climbing up? It didn't even seem like they knew I was here. What idiots. The loudest scream I can do. Top of my head, I'm not completely sure if I had to be honest. I want to say I can get pretty loud. But I'm not going to demonstrate because family. They don't tend to like yelling all too much for obvious reasons. We don't actually have soundproof walls yet, but once I do, I'll be able to scream to my heart's content. Here, Mom, there's another thing. Hey, just give me a second. I gotta go. I'm gonna check something real quick. I sent Gat an invitation. He should show up, damn it. Damn him! This is a special live stream and I need people. And neither of them are on. Damn it. Neither Tuyat Records or Gat. Well, I know they went away before they got the message. Let's see who else we can grab. Garsh of the Black Guard. Doesn't look all too interesting, sadly. Ah, thank you, Machine of Mordor. That reminds me, I want a machine. I want him so badly. Who knows, maybe if I'm lucky I could turn the Black Blade into it. That would be interesting, turning the Black Blade into the machine. Do you have a bad history when it comes to machines? Like, I'm either unable to recruit them because they get unbreakable or something, or they decide to betray me and I feel like giving retribution harshly. Can't we summon thee? Nazu, the faithful. Try leaving, Nox. Try leaving a comment on, try replying to him on one of the comments that he put on a couple of my videos. He'll come to the live stream that way. That might reach him. That might reach him. If not, we're gonna have to prepare some virgin sacrifices. Goat blood, Halo. It's a really weird ritual, but I swear it works every time.
Zathla.
Grabby, grabby. I turned someone called Frogblood into the beast. Now it's all his hair green. He looks like the Hulk. Oh, that's awesome. I hope the orc I eventually, the Olog I eventually run into to. Ah, there he is. I was like wondering.
Muzu.
Ooh, Mozu Blood Axe. That's interesting. I already have a Blood Axe, so I don't really care about this one. But if I didn't, he would be interesting as hell. Now, where's the outpost thing? Ah, damn it, don't tell me it's above. I hate it when it's, oh, they have to do some stealth. Let's see, who is this guy? Oh, I can't actually do it on the thing. Damn it! Well, look up this guy's weaknesses. Shaka the Champion. Huh, he actually looks pretty interesting for a destroyer, given his gold armor. Shame he has to die. Yeah, oh well. Because since two of them are story implemented, I don't think we get much information on them anyway. Well, I didn't really move, but you did, sir, so you're a liar. Whee! An Overlord and Legendary. Not sure. What do you think, Sean? Do you think we should let him murder me? Or do I not risk him being butchered by a Gondorian? Because that happened legit. The last 2 times I would try to let myself be murdered by a goddamn...
Do you want him bad enough? If you want him bad enough,
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Yeah, that was the friendly you were here for, right, John? Damn it! Yeah, the last guy, like, it was the Tart killer, the guy who, like, the one who run that 2-shot at me on Gravewalker difficulty. He didn't get to live all too longer because the Gondorian gutted him.
This crown is worthy of a king.
But your people have spurned their kings, have they not?
I don't like killing intel orcs, but I gotta kill everyone I can. Kill them all! Alright, I guess I'll try doing that. But thankfully you're right. Which is kind of weird. You'd think, like, I don't know. Oh, there's another captain in the area. Oh, it's Nazu the Faithful. Soon, Nazu the Faithful will be Nazu the butchered by me. Crap. Crap. Wow, I'm doing rather crap at this. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough time. What's the strict time limit, though? That's what I have to ask. Like, as long as they're all killed in stealth, they should... Ah, goddamn ghouls. Nice work, Nox. Not to the butcher. Ah, he will most certainly be butchered by the end. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, discounts! Gotta remember that them running away from fear technically does count as stealth. That also counts as stealth.
A lot of blood still running from these corpses. Let's see if we can mingle a little enemy blood with this lot.
Okay, but because I don't want to just get murdered here, we're going to murder this boy as well.
You maggot! Footwork is the true mark of a duelist. Yours could be best described as bumbling on a good day.
Nazu.
I'll have you know, sir, that my footwork is awesome. For example, you just rigged yourself to a trap. Oh, you're made by burning. Yeah, that's kind of a downer, ain't it? Ah, crap.
You've got a lot to learn about fighting, Tark.
Don't... you gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm pissed. I am going to save my gauge until I eventually murder him again. Oh.
Finally we meet.
We met 10 seconds ago, you prick! God damn it! Great. Oh, now I got Dory. It doesn't save my life.
If you've left me, your body is vast.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder the alchemist.
And tonics that I will use to fuel the Dark Lord's army.
Yep. Thank you, Nox. Oh boy, I feel so enraged. Wait, why are you fighting the brain biter? Have I ever mentioned how much I hate the alchemist? I hate him because I constantly run into the prick. Okay. Nazu the Faithful dies. I will not rest until he is dead. The alchemist will also die. I find it hilarious that is that the guy we went for, Shaka the Champion, didn't actually get to witness anything. I died before he showed up. Well, he did show up, but you know. Oh yeah, I can't drive him insane. I can't brand! Like one of the many things I hate about starting over again. Do I really need a close-up slow-mo introduction to these damn things? They're not that terrifying, and they are this game. Their terrifying aspect kinda got ruined. Now then. One thing I've seen much on the forums and I'm really hoping gets added is a new Game Plus feature. Granted, I'm not sure how much it'll affect me, because unless it also does a renew on the Nemesis Forge, then it's gonna be kind of useless for me. Good, get mad. I plan on making you suffer, you son of a bitch.
You'll not die on me, little sparrow.
But you will die on me.
Today, it may be me, but soon, very soon, it will be your time. My blood brother will see to that.
Your blood brother's gonna be dead. Frick, I'll even hunt him down myself. He'll be... Dishonored 2. I have not played Dishonored 2. I never had the chance. I always wanted to, though. Yeah. I have actually I have seen it being played though at like the video game club club that I'm at.
What'd you think of it?
Pretty neat.
Decent, yeah.
Now, where's the alchemist? Yeah, I better wait for the Blood Brother to come attack me first, then I'll deal with him. I would love it if he comes, like, tackle me to the ground after I destroy the monument. Then I'll imagine his Blood Brother was the monument.
Let's see how bloodthirsty these assassins are now.
Exactly as I thought it would be.
Good blood, brother. I'll have your head for this.
Ooh, shark.
Upgradable murder magic is always nice. Ah, the Gold Thief. This was one of the first outlaw orcs I've actually encountered. Unfortunately, he's a tracker, and trackers die. Wait, are you using poison in your weapon? Let me check.
Ooh, shark.
Now you're just normal. Did you just say orcs rise? Orcs rise! I know, they tend to get really hard for whatever reason whenever they see a Tark to murder. I knew you were trouble as soon as I saw you. Now look at me! I always find that amusing. I also love doing this. Now he threw a bear trap at me, and I countered it. Yeah, I'm so instinctively trying to use stuff like throwing daggers, forgetting that I have to unlock that first. I wonder, if I was to cut this boy in half and he would become the machine, would he be a golden machine? That would be funny. But sadly, I don't think that's the case. As awesome as that would be. You think he's a necromancer? Probably. Okay, I hit you with the hammer that? How rude. And voila.
I think this one fancied himself a ranger.
No!
Mordor's equivalent.
Where's the alchemist? There he is. I'm taking him out before I go do anything else.
Feral cunning instead.
Because I swear to God, I've encountered the alchemist so many bloody times that I've gotten sick of him. Mainly because one problem with this game is that it doesn't have, I guess you could say, universal orc titles. There's about a case where, like, there was an alchemist in every single damn region. Didn't think alchemy would be that common amongst the orcs, but apparently it was. Makes me wonder why it was important enough to be called a title. And there's an orc here.
Gosh.
Ah, it's of the Blackguard, who's terrified of Caragors. Well, let's indulge that fear, shall we? That's right, run, you coward, run! That was funny.
A feast. I cannot smell what is being cooked, and for that I am grateful. Fancy themselves killers. Crackhorn.
I just realized I didn't look up his weakness. Is there intel orc nearby? Yes, there is. I would indulge all this boy's fear. I want him to suffer for what he did. I want him to suffer a lot. Mortal beast fodder. Ooh, and he has terrify of Mordecai flies, huh? I have a brilliant idea what to do to this boy.
What was that noise? Tell me what you see then. Don't just...
Hi, gang.
It seems you do possess some elixir of life. And it seems I will have to open you up again for exploration. For science!
Some
That must have hurt! Signal fire!
Oh, it's wrong. You're afraid. I hope you are afraid. That's what I'm gonna do to you.
What not a surprise for you?
Now let's see. Where was this? Where was it? Ah, there it is.
You're a dumb one!
I'm the dumb one. Let's see how much you like this. Not affected? Shame. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to go out the old-fashioned way, my friend.
We have a saying in Mordor. You haven't crippled a spider till you're holding 8 legs. So it is with me!
You have 8 legs? Oh, frick, I just realized you're a warmonger. Dang. Damn it!
I'll stop your heart!
The hell?
You intrude! And like any pest, you will be dealt with in a manner that befits vermin!
Grum.
Don't I have to murder a guy with poison weapon? Hold on a second. I gotta go check this out real quick. Ah, headshot a poisoned enemy. That's gonna be hard to do. Not impossible, mind you. Step 1, summon some spiders. Step 2, look around for said spiders. Step 3, be mildly annoyed that no spiders have shown up yet. Step 5, profit? No. Well, the alchemist is dead. I can take pride in that. Now, where's that Venom guy?
Grum.
Ha! He didn't even realize where I went. Part of me feels like leaving him behind, but that would be, well, while funny, I feel like giving him a taste of his own medicine. Probably immune, knowing my luck.
Grum.
Yeah, poison proof. Damn. Well, I think I can steal the dagger. Of course, now the spiders show up. Now they show up. Not when I wanted them to show up. They go around bite me. I said it before and I'll say it again. Again, I hate Shelob. And I hate her children. I hate them, hate them, hate them.
It hurts me more than you!
Man, you're not that tough at all. And then I immediately get smacked by a grunt. Let's see. I'll say this, Mr. Venomous. Miss, I didn't expect you. I didn't think you about much, but you went out with a bang. Now, where's somebody I can drain the soul of? So that way I can go get murdered by the champion proper. And hope to God he doesn't get murdered by a Gondorian. Swear to God if he is, though, I'm going to hate that Gondorian more than any other Gondorian. Let's see, anything... Apparently Mozu serves a guy. That's interesting. Crush, flesh rot. Ugh, I always hate that. I always hate the rotters. Thank you, Nox, for once again promoting said book. Keeping my motive for the live stream alive in everyone's hearts and minds. Hey, Jacob, welcome. But yeah, he is right. Jacob is the author. Ideas himself may come from both our minds, but he wrote down every event, everything down to the last detail. Took it long enough to show up. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm playing Shadow of War, I played XCOM earlier, Jacob, and I to say things went poorly would be an understatement. Not that I got slaughtered, no, I did well. It's just like, each time I did something terrible would happen. First, I encountered every enemy on the same bloody turn. On one movement. Wow, this guy was... Man, he was very vulnerable to stealth. I find that funny. In fact, he was so vulnerable. Probably you should have let him be killed. Wow, that's actually kind of sad.
He burned himself to death?
Yep, he blew up. Oh, that was hysterical. I thought that was his arm for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ, how violent was that explosion? Oh my God. Yep. Now, time for the story mission. Yay. Where I gotta go talk to Shelob. If you believe it will work, Nox, link it away. I'm gonna be checking other places where he's at. Yes, game. Give me subtitle for a language I don't even speak. Now, back to murder. Die, Shrek, die! We will get the Gat to show up. Especially after I sent him a message and he just left PS4.
Gollum, and why would you save me?
Alright, let's say he's on PS4 right now. Just do a quick check. And no, he's not. Damn. Oh well. How are you still dying? Oh, that's funny.
That wasn't
No problem. Machine, thank you for coming.
War trolls. They're smarter,
And I hope
faster,
you enjoy the book.
Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
Oh, the ideas come from Jacob and I throughout the ages, and he spent quite a long time writing it.
Keeps our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We make up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
You know, now that I think about it, it's actually kind of funny people actually bother saving Talion's life. He's immortal, goddammit. He doesn't really need it. Like, granted, gameplay-wise, it always results in the death of the other guy, so it doesn't really matter in that regard, but...
Close, Bright Master. We're very close.
Hey, Dad! Yeah, stupid, sexy Sheila, blah, blah, blah. Let's just get to the assassin already.
The assassin must be stopped.
The assassin, which will contribute almost nothing to the plot.
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes. Stab, stab, stabbing.
Thank you, Nox.
All the war
I
chief's
promise you'll enjoy it.
bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
How... Question, Golem. How on earth do you know?
Careful. We see some more.
Do you have like a beacon on all the assassins or something?
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
Yeah. If you could also share the book with other people that you think may like it, that would also be grand.
One of the bodyguards was nearby.
After all, we're just a small group. We only have 3. Officially, we only have 3 people as a part of
Only
the
a Morgul blade
whole
could
group
have
and thing.
caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
That's according to our
He's been
contract,
dead
anyway.
For some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows what another bodyguard is.
As
Two
the assassin
psychic
kills
powers.
his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets.
Hello, it's Shrek.
Like Castamere.
Yes. Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
If anything, he should be the one to die. After all, if he's dead, then no one can leave the anyone to the Palantir. Or, you know, threaten his daughter in order to get him to cooperate. Considering he's also a grieving father,
Easterlings. Stranger
and well,
even than
grieving
the
husband,
Haradrim.
really, it would make sense
Just
as to
vulnerable
why he
to
would do that.
entreaties from Sauron.
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one.
And he isn't really the type to...
Recently,
Granted, I am spoiled on the matter.
Closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
All shall fear the ragdoll.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to
Alright, thank you, Nox.
Stupid orcs is never
Hey, whenever I get a
seen
random
Gollum.
itch.
We
Especially when it means I have to stop pushing the run button.
we hear so many things.
About funny how Golem says that, but I legit hear orcs talking about him. Let's see, mighty shot. Brutalize.
Wait. Orcs are coming. Hide.
Out of curiosity, does anyone know if Golem ever called the orcs Orcsies? I don't know why. That just feels kind of a weird thing to call them, even for Golem. Loud! I think you can be loud. Mean? Nah, I think trying to bash people's head with a rocket can be considered mean in most media. Maybe not Russia. At least not Soviet Russia. Get there, rock, smash.
Stay here.
Smash you.
Find him on my own.
Or you smash rock. I don't know. I don't know which way it would fit. Haha, thank you, Nox.
Another victim. Yet this one.
Submit!
Never has there been a truer. Sorry for being like slightly distracted, but I just can't help but I don't know why, but I really like the look of this assassin. I've seen plenty of versions of him. It's just weird. You think this guy'd be stable? Yeah, damn right, Jacob. The force is indeed strong with Nox. Now die.
The assassin is near.
That's why I can't wait to eventually play and live stream a good Star Wars game.
The war chief is useless. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dark Lord himself.
Yeah, sadly there hasn't been one done recently. Thank you, eh?
Better job of taking Minas Ether than he ever could.
Holy.
Peace fodder. Wait, what? 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 Sorry, I just have to react to this. He's dazed by stealth, but he's immune to it? What? Oh, that was such a shitty stealth attack that I just can't handle it. Oh god, I hope I never get a good explanation as to why this makes sense. Whee! Oh crap. Yep, he's dazed. In fact, he's dazed by it first.
I followed through my orders, so if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, I'll try looking that up, especially when I get my brand new computer. Ooh, what you said? You just got wrecked.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ether.
Minas Ether will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
You're right. That is the worst. You're right, Nox. That is indeed the worst assassin I've ever seen. I'm so glad that worked the way it did, though. Oh, I never even got to see him. We didn't even really get a proper introduction. I just wailed on him a bunch.
The Palantir is still at risk of falling into my hands.
Oh man, that's too glorious. Immune to stealth, and yet it dazes him.
We should finish what we started.
But he might well not be immune to it in that case. Man, that's like a complete role reversal of While I'm here, I might as well do this little thing. Yeah, and the EU, from what I recall, was definitely much better, well, before Disney got involved.
And now the hunt shall end.
And now the hunter shall be hunted. Oh, the Rat Lord. Is that the Rat Lord? That's Flog the Killer. Ah, so he's the one who murdered Bruce Wayne's parents. I'll be sure to avenge them. Oh, we're not doing this stealthily. Stabby, stabby. Hey, you big guy. No, you don't get the run. You just get stabbed. You get stabbed a lot. And I forgot about the alarm. Whoops. Worth it. I always love brutalizing those guys. Now. Yeah, while you guys have different feelings about the new Star Wars movie, I know for a fact that you two were going to get along once you finally started talking. You don't get to run, you're my target. Oh, you just died. Oh. What?
You cleave me in two. Any other orc would have died.
Nazu the Faithful.
More than that.
Nazu the Machine! The Mystic Machine!
Back together, stronger than ever.
I always love when it's mentioned back. There's a tribe called the Machine Tribe. I don't know why I never ever get one. Curse Warder, Poison Warder. God damn it, man, you have some terrible traits. But don't worry, I'll gain control of you. After all, you came probably to the best region. Hell, I might even give you fire-related abilities. So, we'll chat again another time. I'm later, machine. Soon I'll have my very own machine. Someone does not realize they're the target. Whee! Stabby, stabby.
Stay put! Finished! Him in the gas like that!
Anyone else want to get in line? I'm in such a good mood. Got a machine. He's in the region without Iron Will.
I hope you like the look of all those spears, because I'm going to gather them up and jam them into your belly.
Move.
Haunted. I find it to be a weird name for a hatred of one of my abilities.
What do you expect to accomplish here? Anything? Other than tire yourself out and die?
Move.
Yeah, I think I had a good run. So did you. You, I like to imagine. Let's begin round 2. God, I forgot to throw an arrow out.
Over me defeated. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I've heard that they added him, but given how the, Empire was treated, I highly doubt he's as good as he once was. Alright, now with that cape in mind, where do I go? Yeah.
Blog.
I just realized I never encountered him throughout this entire thing. I'm gonna change that now. It's funny because honestly, I should have encountered him before the machine. Yet the machine popped up first. Now do the machine. Part of me wants to bring up stuff about that name, but I think I'll hold off for about a few years. Oh God! Damn, you really are a killer. You just flat out tried to flog me. Had you? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not letting you do a damn thing. I know what you're capable of. Scream for the machine. Maybe he'll help you. That's all I have to say. In fact, before I forget, Oh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, good to see I was right on the money in regards to how he ended up being. Yay, I have enough for frost abilities. Yay! I love freezing people. And of course he's immune to frost. Damn it. It ruined all my fun. Well, the fun I got the ability for it anyway. Or the reward for it, I should say. Yeah, that was exactly what I did not want. And dead. Love how it's just like perfectly onto the top of the helmet. Clipping, but yeah. And he just looks. This is the face of a man who has died.
Who has died?
And now get out of the way before I get hit by the explosives. You're new. You weren't there a minute ago. No, you were. Was your skin green? I don't remember it being green. I could have sworn it was like a more
track.
Nice to meet you, pal. You want to go?
Come closer, little one. Impale yourself upon these spikes. Taste the pain you will learn to love.
I love how he just shows up after up out of the blue. I probably should upgrade the... What was it that got upgraded? The armor? Yep, the armor. I hope your sword rusts and breaks. Yeah, like that'll happen. Howdy. Do I even have critical strikes at the on, or is it just? God damn it! Oh, welcome back, machine mode. Actually, before I forget, you were already back. Yeah, Natsu the Faithful became Natsu the Machine. If I recall correctly, were you talking about the most about his name?
Yeah, sorry, it's the Faithful. You got murked.
Yeah. He's also a little bit greener, which I... No, tanks do not regain their health when I'm around. It's illegal. The law. Unless they're wearing blue, in which case I have to allow it.
You can't be serious.
I just realized I fought like how many tanks in the last 5 minutes? Yep. Ouch. Boing. Now back to our originally scheduled programming. Online vendettas, which I don't care about right now. Damn it.
Strike first, or be first struck.
And I am the master of executions. Your point is invalid, sir.
All that armor makes my task more difficult.
I did not read the books, but I do know of a brief summarization of the events that have happened, and I also know what Disney did to him.
That is sassy with the more full blade got taken down by the time. Did you
I always love it when I hear them yell. I think that makes me sick, but I don't care. Yeah. We might encounter the machine again.
Go on and smash swine! Nice try, but I'm still walking, and I'm going to make you crawl.
Shut up.
I didn't kill anybody. What's next? The alchemist gonna pop up?
Probably.
Oh, but damn it. By becoming the survivor, he lost his golden armor. Now he looks generic as hell. Damn it!
I live to tell the story.
Yeah. What happened to his face, though? Oh, God. The funny thing, too, I didn't technically kill him. He technically killed himself. So Shaka the survivor is more or less Shaka the I really should have not chosen demolition as my speciality. Let me check something real quick. Let's see if the boost is currently going on. Yeah, he tells the Marauder style on his black. Actually, I'm curious. What will we get from this fiery war chest? Also, one of the advantages of restarting and doing these community quests, you always get a new batch of them. Not that it means much to me. Fire warder and fire weapon. Not all that. Thrax the faithful. Ah, someone replaced the other faithful guy. Oh, he's a mystic destroyer. I might kill him, after all. I don't think I have a full set of mystic gear yet. Let's see, this still running? Yeah, it's still for another 26 minutes. But yeah. I think I'm gonna kill Shaka now. I was interested in him because of his golden armor, making the destroyer gear look a little bit more interesting than it normally is. But now he's ruined it. He's ruined it. He is nothing to me. He's gonna wish he stayed dead. Or that he didn't try to interrupt me. Let's see him survive an explosion again. Wait, that talking horse? What? What? But yeah, but I also gotta like bring up like this one little point. I kind of the last about 5 minutes make me hate the game so much more now in Endgame. I've let a guy kill me like 8 times, and he didn't cheat death. This game, starting all over again. Yeah, a few guys just cheated death. A few guys who didn't even know me, for crying out loud.
Baranor, you can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
Wait, how do you know it's the last one? Did you get intel that the other ones were all butchered by an assassin that I butchered? It's telling me about legendary. Oh, that's funny. It's telling me about legendary orcs when I already knew about legendary orcs. Or, you know, when I encountered them earlier.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead. Join your fallen brothers.
I think the thing I'm probably gonna be looking for. No, you know what? Just it's yellow. I was about to say that orc has to be blind as hell if you didn't notice that. Yeah. When is it going to end? I'm not sure. Probably when people start telling me to shut up on this end. That's probably when it's going to end, sadly. Oh yeah, I didn't get a critical strike yet. I probably should do that. Baranor, go murder! Oh, crap.
With regards from Gondor.
I get kind of annoyed by this whole track thing that never amounts to much. Not to mention after the story is finished, I think that it all is automatic. I just follow the tracks normally. Which makes bloody sense. Nope. Go get him, Baranor. I'll murder this guy. Oh, don't worry, machine. After all, I like to think that thanks to the story missions, we have pretty good stamping point, so you can always come back and finish watching it later. I'll miss your company and commentary. Commentary, the live stream, where I am merely but a vessel for others to commentate over. But yeah, you'll at least be able to finish to see what happened on this exciting adventure. I'm also curious on what the Blade of Galadriel and the... well, maybe not Blade of Galadriel that much. I'm not all too interested in that. But I'm curious about what the Degradation of Mordor is going to be like. Well, I know for certain that there's going to be a Baranor skin. I wonder if they get to wear the special gear, or is it like just a costume thing that overrides everything else?
Those shriekers go flying over your head.
I can't wait to see it too. I'm gonna see it with my family this weekend, so I'll probably do a live stream to in order to comment and talk about it with everybody.
What's this? A scouting mission? All you'll find is your
I can't wait to burn you, but sadly I lack burning abilities. So I'm gonna have to do the next best thing and freeze and poison you. Absorb. Damn, that was actually rather instantaneous. I didn't think it'd be that quick.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
You'll join them soon enough.
Purge complete.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear.
But yeah, go figure. I have everything that we've had. Not one, not two, but 3 orcs in a short span of time. Cheat death. One of which becoming a legendary. That is the thing you don't see every day. Look behind you. I see my friend Sean. Why are you doing a crappy job? Because I can still know you're behind me. Your overthrowing of me will take quite a while. Alright, let's go over here. Batman! Batman with a knife! For being so awfully late, I think my punishment for Gat is that I'm just going to constantly refer to him as Batman during the next live stream until he threatens to leave. Kuga the Defender. More like Kuga the soon-to-be inflamed. Because I plan on doing that to him. That's out of malice, not because I have any sort of feeling towards the man, but rather I don't care about him. My feelings are actually in reverse. Stabby stabby. Censored kill. Oh, I just have to do this now. This usually means one thing.
The orc wishes us to chase him. We
Hellhawk.
his pursuit.
You dead deep pal.
Well, you had to catch me first.
I already caught you.
His wings bring him flight, but at what cost? The cost to those around him. The cost to himself. The time is
Watch as Goro the Hellhawk cheats death and becomes the literal bird.
Death's wings beat.
That'd be funny.
And its eyes are focused square.
I just realized he's also a beastmaster, so him becoming part bird would actually be even more hilarious. Got you. And this is how I end this. Boing! Boing! And now to run away from the Caragors, because I have no way of mounting them yet. Ah! And while I'm here, I think I'm going to just quickly unlock this and move on. After all, I'm not going to... Well, I might stick around longer in order to get some of the more rare branded orcs, or rare legendary scarred orcs. I think I'm just going to leave it there. Now let's see, which is the quickest path to my destination? where I currently am. Perfect.
Shelob's visions will reveal our path.
Shelob's visions are a waste of time. A seer has to give more worthwhile visions if I'm going to take any salt in it, especially when things don't change. And if things don't change, how do I know things are really getting better, or if the visions have been proven beneficial? Not to mention, her children bite me, and that's annoying. Back! Back, you hellspawns! Back! Damn it. Came to meet your mother, you all bite me. God damn, I hate Sheila so much.
You put too much faith.
Stream highlights video. I think I'll highlight sections. Don't think I'll
Tell me what you wish to
do massive highlights. I also think I'll try waiting until after I get my new laptop, which due to a delay, I'm not actually gonna get till after a week after Christmas. But once that does, I'll have Adobe Premiere and I'll be able to add in all sorts of nice sound effects and even edit the videos together. Like for one, I can even put my intro in front of it. I bet some of you didn't know I had a little intro thing. I do.
Right now, this one
Not all too much, but it's mine.
Immediate threat to Minas Ithil. Baranor, I'm here to help.
Baranor, I have a crown. You should obey me.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger.
Hey, Fairy Tale, welcome back.
We shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first.
Tell me, do you like reading? If so, especially about sci-fi related things, I got a book. Yeet. I pronounce the last name because I'm too scared of mispronouncing names. Value. Batman! Batman! With a knife. If I were...
Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
Yeah, I'll just... Oh man, once I get the power of editing proper, whatever I want, I am just going to edit it so that way you don't actually hear me talking. You can just have the Batman theme song playing throughout this entire section, but it edits so that way it says Batman every single time I stab one of these damn archers. Batman with a knife.
An elven archer
Probably.
would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
I love the banter between Celebrimbor and Talion. I gotta say. Murder scope, Batman. So what's wrong, Fairy Tale? Is more thing to do with your cousin? I missed.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
Yeah, he wasn't speaking in the literal "this is their home" sort of thing, Celebrimbor. He was referring to the home that they're fighting for, which is kind of under invasion by these guys. I think I've saw that. I think I've seen that. Not too sure though. The Smosh trailer for this.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point.
Alright, can I summon the Gondorians now? Yeah, I got some Gondorians to aid me. Nice. I wonder if that's going to ruin any aspect of this. Let's see.
Time to signal Baranor's men.
Oh.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfare. Nothing is sweeter. Together we will crush them.
A moment of silence then for your best friend.
In War Chief United, we will have
And that's my way to pay respect.
We take the city.
Not with clicking F, but just
Now is the
don't cut
time to strike.
two. Cancel the thing. But yeah, don't set yourself fairy tale. I personally never lost anybody to that sort of way. I've had plenty of experience via my siblings.
I think it's time we stopped talking and started beating.
Never a fun time to have. What my sister did for my sisters, really, they both loved the guy. For their friend, they actually did a little thing at the college where or not college, the high school that he went to, where they organize events in his name and such. Put his face on the t-shirts and all that. Well, that may not be the thing you would want to do. Honoring the memory is better than just engaging in self-suffering. Though I understand how hard it must feel to be in your situation, especially what you said about your feelings towards them.
Did anyone move on that? I see the pain. Never win. You burn your...
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers.
Don't lose yourself in
It would be my pleasure.
in despair, fairy tale. After all. After all, we all like you in the stream.
Did we make a difference?
Well, we don't
cannot see your
know
lives.
each other personally. I
We
can
must return
honestly
to
say that I sympathize with what you must be going through and all the pain and such.
This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Yeah, don't think that you are alone and unloved. love, because trust me, it's not the case. It will never be.
Beware, Italian. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me.
After all, I may have only known you for a short period of time, but I can tell you that you're a nice person. Granted, I was a little bit confused by the bone crushing thing a few days ago, but hey, people are into watch Stranger Things, and while I don't see the feeling it personally, I can imagine why some people may like it. After all, we all love. After all, I love big old bloody violence, so if anything, that's probably worse. So, yeah. No, you don't. You don't cause pain. Fairy tale, you don't. Things may seem dark right now, but there will always be some bright place somewhere. May not seem like it right now, but there is.
Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
Really wish there was something more I could do. Honestly, just to go on a little bit of emotional thing myself. I had periods. So that's useless. Whatever.
The messenger. Follow him.
I've tried to help out situations. I've tried to help people get calm. Try to mend roads, but what I do, my efforts don't usually lead to anything. God damn it. No amount of self-harm will ever make you feel better. In the end, and the only way is just to keep on going and keep on trying. Smile and embrace every day. Everything gets, yeah.
I suppose I should be grateful it didn't take off.
Yep. Yeah. But don't hurt. Don't harp. Yeah. Yeah. Because it may not seem like it right now, but there'll always be someone out there who cares about you. I'm not gonna list any sort of thing I would lay, because everyone's life is different. Some people have good parents, some people have shitty parents. Some people have good friends, but some people have shitty friends. But the one thing I will hold true is that everyone has something. Something to hold on to, something to hold dear. Someone who can make them smile, feel better, something to give them drive. Alrighty, see you, Sean. Yeah, you too.
Manbreaker! The grave walker.
Hey, Mr. Crowley.
He's after me. I didn't tell him anything about the traitor. Oh, swear.
In a little bit of a emotional appearance right now in the live stream, so sorry about not nearly as as I I probably make a few jokes right now, but do my best to
example to the rest of you. The next maggot
hopefully he'll
whisper the word
feel
traitor
better.
around me will get worse.
Sickly, soft-headed. Fairytale, let me make you a promise. I promise that no matter what, I'll ensure that you'll have a good time on these live streams. Or on the channel in general. It's the best I can offer for right now. Now it's solace. I know it probably doesn't seem much. But I know one thing that life is not always about the negatives. After all, you had a companion. I had a dog once named Snowy. He was with me for majority of my life, as far as I can think back. Little white dog, little barkety. That's a period where I was terrified that I lost him, that he died. But thankfully, there was all a simple case of him being behind cars in the road whenever he accidentally got out. But he was always a good old dog, very active early on in my life. But toward the later end of high school, he started getting sick and, well, not nearly as active as he was. Got our second dog, Sadie, at around that time. And one day, after school, I come back and, well, my mom is, crying. On that day, Snowy was having a terrible seizure, if I had to remember correctly. It was so terrifying for my mom. She didn't know what to do. So she brought him to the vet to be put down. He lived longer than his siblings or their children, who were controlled by professional dog people, but it was just getting... He was getting too old, and his body just couldn't take it anymore, and within my mother's own hands, he was put down. Me and my sisters were all devastated and saddened by the news, more so because we didn't get to be there for him. I just take solace in the fact that at the very least, he was with someone he loved in his last moments. He was held dear. Fairy Tale, don't leave. Don't leave, alright? After all, life is full of emotions. Sadness, anger, happiness. Periods like these are good and nice to reflect. Thank you, Knox. But yeah, Fairy Tale. Don't leave because, well, I want to, if you're going to leave here, I want to make sure that you leave with a smile. Be all sorts of happy and such. So, let's begin by slaughtering this orc right in front of me. And I think that was my quickest run yet, although I am being interrupted by archers left and right. And the manbreaker became broken by a man. How much time I killed an orc this way, their heads would blow up like that?
This is the work of the witch.
We have our own ways of coping. Some use alcohol, other drugs. But me, I just want to slaughter people. Virtual people with video games. I know that's how I channel some of my emotions. Emphasis on the virtual. Is it bad that because I know Jaeger for a while, I read that line and I honestly do laugh a little, did laugh a little bit. Welcome back, Fairy Tale. Now let's get to the fun and exciting life of slaughtering orcs.
But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
And by dealing with the traitor, you mean do absolutely nothing. Don't worry the Gondorians about it. No. You don't bring it up at all. Oh, you're just going to sit around, play cards, and hope the traitor does something traitory, so that way you can show up and say, "Aha!" Legit, that's all Talion really does. That's all he really does. missions were pointless because the story never implements them proper. Sure, this mission was about getting the spy, but beyond that, spy doesn't really get brought up again unless the player is connecting on their own. Ever imagine how much I love freaking orcs? It's fun. Ah, gorging someone's eyes out. Perfect. I'll use this orc as an example. Ow. Okay, maybe I won't. Oh, right, I have that now. Let's see. I think I'll butcher every one of these orcs. Or for you, fairy tale. You aren't getting away. Everyone gets a butchering every now and then.
Curse your blade! Look what you did to my face!
I hate this guy so much. Why won't he stay dead? You know what? I'm just gonna leave him. Oh. Oh my god. You know what? Frick it, I'll let him kill me. Screw it, if he survives this long, he deserves something. And him alone. I will not allow a stupid Caragor writing prick steal his glory. Come on, you deserve it.
Darkness consumes.
Yeah, you're rather pathetic if you didn't murder me with that. Ouch. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's hope that... Thank you, Sergeant. This guy has been a massive disappointment. That, my friends, is called the Batman Gambit. We'll see him come back from that. He probably will. I'm glad my laugh is doing something right. But the wait, what? Is this implying the machine murdered me? Because that didn't happen. Oh, the ranger killer. Oh, it's player counter. I hate those. I hate those a lot. All right. You know what? I feel like killing the last war chief. Let's see if we can figure out who he is. I wonder if the guy had... Oh man, I hope if like this survivor comes back, I hope he remembers. I hope he comments on the fact I didn't even kill him that time. Okay, let's see who this guy is. Rashbone Ripper. I know who I'm setting on fire. Why are the Gondorians saving me so much? This is on... Is this on Nemesis? Or is this like on Easy or something? I'm making a joke, obviously, but I just gotta... Yeah, it's on Nemesis. Nemesis, where the Gondorians don't want you to die. Except when they feel like it.
This war chief relies on his alarm system. Let it sound, and we will rely on him to arrive just where we want him.
Let's see. Kill 20 enemies in the fortress. Manageable, especially with this. Eat poison. Oh, right. I don't think I had poison tendrils yet. Oh, guess I'm not gonna use that. Burn to death. I'll give you a slightly less agonizing death via... Well, actually, I'm not sure poisonous flames would be more or less painful. I'm more or less making an assumption. We want to play a fun game of who wants to be next to the explosive. Come on, come one and all. The explosive, it plays no rules. It has no safety laws. It has no mercy. Boop.
Is this what I hire you lot for? To run in when the beacon lights and just fall at the enemy's feet?
Ah, perfect. He's right next to something explosive.
You got what you wanted. I'm here.
You're right. I did get what I wanted. By the way, I hope to God all your guys are flammable. Yay! They all burn green. Burn with my emerald light. I wish I could do that in real life. Just make green fire. $10? Yeah, it's 10 where I am too. Two guys are dead. Run, Blood Axe, run! It won't save you. You're already dead. Just accept your end with grace and dignity. Who am I saying you don't have to answer? Remember my name. They call me Chuckles. Oh right, he was a commander. Forgot about that. A throw a hammer in your head. I always hate it when I miss the hammer. I can... For whatever reason, I'm always more accurate with the arrows. But I never hit with the hammer. Kind of like this boy with his spears. Nope, hit me that time. I probably should get something from the survivor as a souvenir. And mine. Also, one thing I love, the Overlord doesn't exist. Someone else should get that position. That reminds me, I probably should find another orc. Survives this mission. I never like it when they don't die in this mission. Oh, 1 second. Gotta use the bathroom real quick. Okay, sorry for the delay, I'm back. Just when nature calls, it calls. Now, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm back. Ah, yes, my book. And specifically, mine and Jacob's book. Ooh. Ah.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
Ah, damn it, I'm sorry, Machine. Once you read this, I'm so sorry.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True. But you and I have him outnumbered.
They cheer for you. Cheer for blood. Cannot.
Well, that was rather blunt. I was kind of hoping more from, Mortally Flammable. Well, oh boy, do I have just the gift for you. It's a... Alright, Enrage tends to ruin that, doesn't it? Yeah, I didn't want to use it up, but oh well, I'm probably gonna get killed by the Black Blade, so who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? There we go.
You fought well. Too well. Major needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Ah, the ancient Olog method of dealing with burns. Merge with the wall. Oh god, I never thought I would see that.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion. I am still waiting.
I think the most hilarious part about this is the fact that the Olog was never the real champion.
Grom.
Mortally vulnerable to stealth, huh? Nope! You die! Aha! Well, that was quick. So quick, I completely forgot he was a threat. Well, there's the tendril thing. Blushing. Well, I guess that means my charms and funny witch has worked to make you feel better, Fairy Tale.
Hogleek.
Hogleek, the choker. Damn it! If only there was a choking option that I could do.
I suppose you think you've got a chance against me? You might have if you weren't a pathetic, cowardly man-bug, and I weren't bent on squashing you.
Hogleek.
Behold, everyone, the true embodiment of Mordor, able to go invisible at will. Seemingly at will, anyway. Yep. Now he's enraged. He's enraged by acrobatics. Eh. Probably because he can't do most of it. To be fair, neither can I. But I like to think I wouldn't go on a murder rampage until the 5th backflip. Oh, here, let me get you out of there. Now you can fly without the weight of your body holding you back. And now for Blackblade. If everything worked properly, and it did.
I don't reckon this will be too good of a show. Over very quickly by the looks of this man swine.
More muck, more muck, more muck, more muck, more muck. But yeah, the book is a ginormous life project between me And Jacob. Okay, he's fear of Mordecai flies. Can't exploit that. He's clumsy. He never had that. Curse Master? Makes sense. Slayer Counter? Makes sense. Enraged by spiders, enraged by killing, enraged by burning. What is he immune to? Stealth. Farewell, Crowley. Farewell. Clumsy, something only I can do. Beast fodder, doesn't matter when you're also a beast slayer. Yeah, I'll listen to what he says before I reset at least. There we go.
How many times have you faced me? More than I can count. Terrible thing, unfinished business. Time to settle it all permanently. Right now.
I want you to take a look at the Black Blade. Like, one thing I really wish I could do, considering how cool it looks to me, is that I could equip it. Like, just like kill him and just take the blade. Oh, but alas, I cannot. Oh. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Anyway, because he doesn't have the traits I want, we're going to be resetting this, which will reset his traits. So sorry, machine from the future. You're gonna have quite the time picking when I actually decide to fight this boy. Assuming I do this more than once. Not to say my blade stinks. Ah, damn it, I just realized that I could unlock the gate. I mean, lock the gate, what? I just hear the second dog, Sadie, barking right now, and I just thought of the gate. Oh, God. Alrighty, let's fix this. Walking around. Yeah, I'll wait till later. After all, we have a place to murder. We have places to go, Oryx the fight, and maim, and murder. Mostly murder. Especially since I always wish I could grab their swords. Ooh, an Olog is running away! I must stab him! With impunity. Stabbing complete. I feel satisfied, but I hate those things. They're always not fun to fight, especially since they always ruin my focus. Speaking of focus, I realize I don't have that or Elven Wrath. Well, at least to know that, yeah, at least I know this is gonna be fun. I'm screwed.
They seem to like their champion's chances, and it must be said.
This looks like one of those religious Sauron boys.
But you and I have him outnumbered.
Your city will burn.
I love how I can tell the base off the outfit. Probably the hood. Right, Jacob?
Becca.
Yep, say hello! I am a Stegosaurus. Yep, for people who wonder who Stegosaurus was, it was, it was my partner in crime himself. The secret's revealed. The book is written by a Stegosaurus. Huh. Weak to arrows. How lovely. Since that's my main method of dealing with these guys. Boop. And I will let him die of poisoning. Or he'll just get immortal get that and completely ruin my day. Can I kill with a knife? Yes, I did. Bam.
You fought well. Too well. Adriel needs more time.
Ironically enough, I think the most dangerous Olog I've ever encountered was the Grog Maker.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion!
Thank you, Fairy Tale. Much better, as I count. Alright, let's see. Will this be the same boy as before, who I could just stealth kill? Please tell me it's the same boy I can stealth kill.
Move.
Damn it, I can't stealth kill this one. That was hilarious earlier. Blackheart. Huh. One of your bills, Redheart. Well, but what the orcs they bleed black, so it'll only be Redheart if I bled into it. Hey Mog, how you feel about a blood transplant? It'll make the joke work.
Moving in a dozen directions!
And Moggy's dead. Great movie actor.
Hogleek.
Ah, good old Hogeek the Choker. Hoglick, whatever. An orc.
I suppose you think you've got a chance against me?
Hey, don't kink shame. He loves licking hogs.
Cowardly man bug, and I weren't on squashing you.
Believe it or not, like while it's not related to the book or Jacob at all, I have been doing some voice acting on a radio or audio drama series. A few of them, really. Nothing like real major or anything. It's just a project a friend of mine's been doing with Legend of Zelda, Mega Man, eventually Shovel Knight. I don't have a link to it because it's on multiple things, but next time I do a live stream, I think I'll link it. After all, this is mainly focused about the book. And I'm keep getting slapped by these guys, and that's annoying me. But you know what always doesn't annoy me? Burning orcs alive. That's always a joke. Especially when I accidentally murder myself in the process. Thankfully, Hoglick did not improvise. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm crushing it.
I don't reckon this will be too good of a show. Over
Thoughts?
very quickly by the looks of this man swine.
Yeah, his sword is awesome. He's a fire warder. Yeah, that's interesting. Yes! He has immune to executions. Excellent. Raid by burning, fire warder. Excellent, excellent. The only thing I don't like about him is that he went from Slayer to Trickster. Yeah, the black blade is really more of a Slayer, really. So here we go again. And to explain, a Slayer is basically is a normal orc that adapts to attacks much faster and have a lot more combat-oriented things that don't involve charging around like a maniac like a berserker tends to do. Fun fact, berserkers are absolutely broken in online pit fights. And pit fights in general, really. They just murder everything. Yes. A man much heavier than you had sat on it without problem. Oh, my friend shot. Mainly because of all that muscle. Well, I remember one time back when he was a little bit more chubby that he was, he broke up a plastic chair once. Or was it made of metal? I forget. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, he's much better now and doesn't break any chairs.
The Orcs' numbers.
They seem to like their champions.
unless he really wants to.
He has size on his side.
How am I going to avoid killing this guy? I don't know, Nox. 'Cause that's the thing. The halfling lover was smart enough to retreat.
Arcaro.
Take him and stab him back to life. I don't have that ability, sadly. As awesome as that would be. Through the power of hell, we shall bring him back! Makes sense, but I am a necromancer, technically. Well, not yet. I need to regain my powers of necromancy to do that. Which is probably my funnest ability that I don't tend to use all too often in the game anymore. Stabby, stabby.
Cannot be. Not supposed to end like this. I am champion.
I am Iron Man! Now get in my van. Well, that fight was quite the blast, if I were to say so myself. Luke Skywalker, indeed. Would it be Anakin? Because technically he was first in the timeline proper. Luke got chopped first.
I am still waiting.
What do you say, Nox? Do you think Greedo shot first? Who the heck is this guy?
Oh.
Mortal beast fodder. Give me a minute. Step 1. Gain Karagor Rider. Step 2. Open a case to Karagor in it. Have this guy talk to me for some reason.
You're gonna be carried out by a dozen orcs, moving in a dozen directions.
Moving in a dozen directions. Oh, they'll carry me out like an emperor. A really, really drunken emperor. Now, how do I bite again? Okay, yeah, I did. Plan B. Send it out. It'll murder things for me. Jesus Christ, these Karagors suck! Is it about to die again? Crazy Karagor. Hit it. What? There we go. Jeez.
Ugly.
Look, the choker. Destined to always be second best. And also be second to be killed by me.
I suppose you think you've got a chance against me?
Yes.
You might have, if you weren't a pathetic, cowardly man.
Ripping spines. Ah, damn it. Sadly, there is no ripping of spines that I can do. I can, in the future, see orcs blowing people up. Mainly other orcs, mind you. Because the orcs are Because if the orcs are anything, they are not racist. They treat everyone equally. It doesn't matter if you're an orc, human, a dwarf, an orc, an elf. They'll butcher you evenly. Especially if you stand in their way of something. Let's see. He's a destroyer this time. That's a neat change. Still vigilant. He still is immune to executions, though. Nox agree with you. He said, shot first, he'll fight anyone.
Shot first. I'm always shot first. Those re-edits never happen.
But yeah, now I'm just thinking, because a destroyer would very least be interesting thing for Black Blade. But since he'll be throwing around curse bombs all over the place. And he doesn't have the sapper trait, which is good, because that is the worst trait a destroyer can have. Well, then again, he's enraged by burning, so it probably wouldn't affect him that bad if it did. And this will be simple and sweet. Especially after all I have to do is just hit him in the head once. Bang. Bang! Poison! Can I execute him, I wonder? Oh, yes I can. Someone just keep a note.
How many times have you faced me? More than I can count.
So yeah, while it would be nice
unfinished business
for him.
time to settle it all permanently.
Now I'm just like thinking back. I technically never imported a Slayer. Actually, no, I take that back. Tuka Wrathbringer is a Slayer. I'm just thinking. Just decent, all things considered. He has only